Well, that rocked her all right. Incoming! Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent. You're the expert. What does she need to do to win here?
I was just thinking about something. I would pay Mr. McMahon for this job, and he actually pays me. You believe that?
I do expect her to show her opponent and the rest of the WWE that she's going to be someone to reckon with for a long time to come.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Asuka looks stunned by that. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Swept to the mat. And a scoop slam. Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
Oh, the counter. We see Valentine on his heels a bit here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Here we go again.
She is on fire.
Connects with a counter. She slams her down with great force. And she turns it around on her. Look out. There she goes. Byron, can she even get back? Incredible! Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole.
Looks like Valentine is running out of steam here. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
But she's definitely brought her A game here tonight. I fully expect her to bounce back from this.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Look at her go.
Here she goes again.
Asuka with a kick downstairs. Oh, sliding hip attack. Asuka can win it here. There may be no coming back from that one.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Message delivered.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Whoa, look out. Look at this. She can do no wrong here. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Back backbreaker. Perfectly executed. Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Ref's checking on this headlock. It's locked in deep, guys. Comes up big with the reversal. Valentine looking completely drained right now. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Asuka turns it around. A punishing breaker. Saw that one coming. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head. Asuka's trying to get in her opponent's head. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She got her with a reversal. Not so fast. Here we go again. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Asuka turns it around. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Dare I say that was an angelic senton? Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
And she's back in the ring now. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Back in the ring now. Man, her feet went out from under her in a hurry there. What a sweep. And there's the boot. And the strike lands. Oh, and she has an answer for that one. Asuka turns it around. Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. And there it is again. Asuka turns it around. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it.
No countering that overhand punch. Oh no, a counter. What an amazing display of power.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
She wants to finish this.
This could be the one that ends her.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
8, 9. Here she goes, back in the ring now. She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. And a perfectly executed stretch. This could be it. She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Amazing move right there, guys. Back and forth we go. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
She's among the best in the game when it comes to submissions. Fighting for survival. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Asuka turns it around. She might be down for good, guys.
Given the punishment she's absorbed here tonight, yeah, I'd agree with that assessment.
Asuka has taken control again.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Going to the well again. She counters with a move of her own. And the sweep takes her off her feet. Uh-oh, she's not getting up.
Just pin her. This match is over.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
She's off on that one, Corey.
You can say that again.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
One of the most effective drop kicks you'll ever see. She's down, and she may be out.
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even moving.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise, this one's over.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
Incoming. The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
She lands the belly to back. Reverses that one. Asuka turns it around. Nicely timed by Asuka. Another slam here.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Oh, wow. She's looking at it. She got her good there.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Here we go a second time. Uh-oh, backbreaker.
Now it's time to capitalize.
This could do it. I'll tell you what, it could be over here. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out, look at, she definitely hit her mark there.
Asuka needs a miracle. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. And now she's on the offensive. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm. Asuka can win it here.
And one more time. Backbreaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Oh, she does it again. And a perfectly executed stretch. Battling to get the upper hand. Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful. Tap out and call it a night. That might have done it, Cole.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
I don't know how much more of these...
And this has got to be it. She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Nicely done.
Tap out and call it a night.
That has gotta be it.
Will this be it?
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
That'll rearrange your spine.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Back now inside the ring. She's among the best in the game when it comes to submissions. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Oh, what a crossface. She's got her where she wants her. That's a sweep. I don't think she expected to have her feet kicked out from under her like that. And she comes up with a big counter.
Tap out and call it a night.
This one is over.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Asuka has the crowd.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape.